Well, the Quincy Rotary Club's Valentine Box fundraiser is back for 2025. Karen Smith, John Duke Whitney are the co-chairs of the committee that's putting this event together this year, and they are here with us today to tell us all about it. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Unbelievable. Here we are again, Karen.
Almost the end of January.
It's hard to believe, but true. And as I mentioned, it's back for 2025, right? This is not the first time you've been doing this.
Nope. I believe this is the fourth year we've done it.
Fourth year. Okay, wow. Tell us about how it got started.
It was after COVID, and we were trying to figure out another fundraiser that we could do to help raise. The Quincy Rotary Club gives between $35,000 and $38,000 a year in scholarships, and then with all the other things that we donate to, it's probably around $70,000 to $75,000 a year.
That's amazing.
So we have our annual auction, but we also needed some other things. So Jen Ormond and I were sitting around talking, and we always do a Christmas box together between our businesses. And then we're like, oh, let's do a Rotary box. And then we're like, let's do it for Rotary. That's how it all materialized.
Okay, and how did it go the first year?
We did 100 boxes,
Okay.
and we sold out in like 2 weeks.
Wow.
The value of the box is almost $200, and we're charging $100. And it's a nice, easy gift for people. It's already pre-boxed, so you can literally hand it to whomever you want.
Yeah, well, Valentine's Day is a tough one, right?
Yeah.
So do I do flowers, candy, cards? Here you get a nice assortment of unique gifts, right?
Yes, and what we like about it too is everything in it is from local businesses. So we really like to support small, and we're able to with this box.
Absolutely. So what does this particular fundraiser help?
Pretty much scholarships.
Okay.
So most of it will go towards scholarships. Also, it'll help us with projects we do with the Quincy Public Schools.
Yep.
When we were here last time, we talked to you about the Giving Tree Project, and we ended up raising over $3,800 between the two high schools to buy them gift cards.
That's
so
fantastic. Yeah. So,
little update.
John, I know
That
this
was
is a passion for you, right?
No, absolutely,
Yeah.
and that's one of the reasons why I got involved with the service end of Rotary, because of the money, what we return back to the community. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But just to piggyback on what Karen was talking about, the box, it's like they've given us a certain amount of money towards some of the restaurants, and it's really not enough. Like $50 at Alba's is not going to carry you a long way. So what we're doing is we're also helping out the restaurants by going in, because you're going to spend a lot more money there, and it's a draw, especially some of the restaurants that are fairly new in the area. So it's a win-win for all of us.
Yeah.
We're getting people in the door for them, and then they're helping out the kids of Quincy.
Yeah. Have you been involved with this particular?
This will be
event?
my second
Second
year
year.
assisting Karen. Karen has it down pat.
Team
She's
effort.
good. She's good. She's good. Yeah.
So what's in the box,
There you
Karen?
So Coffee Break Cafe,
Yep.
we have a half a pound of coffee and also a coffee card with 3 free drinks. Montilio's gives us a cute cookie. Every box has a different cookie in it,
Nice.
as well as a $10 gift card. Karen's Corner gives you heart earrings. Also, you get a candle from Chatham Candle Company, and they're new this year. And what was really nice is once he heard what we were doing, he gave us even more.
A Quincy-based company?
Nope, he's on Cape Cod.
Oh, okay, okay.
But still a small local company.
Yeah.
And then Pure Affections, we have 2 chocolates, so you get one and you can share one.
Okay. Or not.
Of their juicy do I know. I can't tell you how many people said they go out to the car and they eat them both before they leave.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I believe that.
Al's Backwoods Berry Company, we get their #1 selling jam, which is raspberry rum jam.
Nice.
And then inside the box, there's a Dependable Cleaners gift card, and then a $50 to Alba, $15 to Dependable Cleaners, and then you get a mystery gift card for $25, and it's to one of 4 restaurants: Topu, Sorel,
Common Market.
Common Market, and Grow 151.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's
some
really a
extra.
very nice package. And this is something that you put together the box yourself, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And the committee, obviously.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Actually, I have to say the boxes were put together by students that are in the LEAP program in the Quincy Public Schools.
Yes, yeah.
So we have 2 students that come 3 days a week,
Oh.
and they actually put the boxes together for
Oh,
us.
all right.
They made the physical box for us, and then we filled them.
Okay. So how does somebody get a Valentine box to help out this fundraiser and then give a great gift at the same time?
Do you want to take it?
One, you can go to Karen's Corner.
Okay.
Okay. It's on our website, QuincyRotary.org.
Yes.
Or .com. Order it that way, or just come to one of our meetings at Common Market at 12:15 on Tuesdays.
Okay.
But right now, we set aside 125,
Okay.
and within 3 days, maybe, what do we have, 35 left?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
so they're going fast.
They're going very
We
fast.
Literally, the beginning of January, I had 14 people call because they weren't able to get them last
Oh,
year.
is
We
that
sold
right?
out so fast.
Wow.
The other day, we had a man that owns a local insurance company. He bought 11 boxes. He bought them for everybody in his office.
Wow.
Right.
Okay. So it makes a great gift.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's a minimum of $100 donation.
Yep.
Is that right? Okay.
Correct.
But it's worth $200.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And I'm assuming you can give more if you want.
Definitely. It's all going to go to a good cause.
Yeah.
Right.
So how much do you hope to raise altogether?
So we have 125 boxes.
Oh, okay.
We probably could make more and we would sell them.
Yeah.
But it's kind of fun because we do the 125 and when they're gone, they're gone. So it kind of builds that anticipation for the next year.
Always leave them wanting a little more.
Absolutely.
We had one guy come into the store on the first day and he's just like, I got shut out last year and I'm not going to get shut out again this year.
Okay.
So.
So, I mean, how have you spread the word? Then how do folks finding out about
We
this?
do a lot on Instagram and our Facebook page
Oh,
for
okay.
Quincy Rotary, and then Rotarians, spread the word.
Sure.
And it's nice too because on those posts we're tagging all these different businesses, that help us put the box together.
Yes.
So it gets their name out as well.
Okay, all
Because we
right.
couldn't do it without them.
Yeah. Are there different businesses every year, or are there repeats?
Some are repeat.
Yeah.
This year we have Topu is new, Sorella's
Sorella's new.
new,
Okay,
the
all right.
candle company's new. But we always like to kind of make it like a candle and chocolates and
Mm-hmm.
kind of give it a little theme that way.
A nice variety, yeah.
And again, it's a win-win for everybody, because I haven't been to Sorel's, I hadn't been to Grill 151, but as soon as I got that gift card, I
Yeah.
checked it out, loved it, and now I'm constant. I keep going.
It's
So
a win-win.
yeah, so I can speak for myself.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, and Sapori, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Sapori also
Oh, yes,
gave
yes, yes. Oh,
us
that was
a
good.
free appetizer card as well.
Okay. All right. Very
Apologize,
good.
I forgot that.
Very good. Yeah.
yeah.
So I mean,
All
really,
good.
there's not a lot else going on at this time of year. To have something like this for Valentine's Day is really very nice to keep it local. As
So
well.
all they have to do now is look to buy a Valentine's card.
That's
And
right.
They put it on with the box.
it in the
and they're
box.
Good to go.
You'll be the king of the crowd, right?
Absolutely.
Or queen, for that matter. What else is happening at Rotary these days that we should know about?
We have some good plans coming up. We're going to have our annual auction sometime in May,
Okay.
which is going to be a game show theme.
Okay.
And again, that's one of our larger fundraisers to raise money for all the scholarships and the other things that we do during the year.
Sure. Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that.
Which game show, John?
It could be
Oh,
secret.
it's keep it secret for now. Okay.
We're also
But
in
come
March.
on down.
All right. Okay.
March, we're doing a senior luncheon. So Quincy Rotary Club puts on a luncheon for 120 seniors at the Kennedy Center.
Oh, very nice.
And we play bingo with them and all
Yes.
kinds of cards. And Jim Fagan is our MC, and
Right.
he's hilarious.
Okay. All right. That sounds like fun
And
too.
then some of the steady stuff that we do is every second Monday of every month, we are at the Kennedy Center running bingo for the seniors that are there. And we and some of the money that we raise, that supplies some of the gifts that they win
Sure.
on something like that.
Sure.
So, yeah.
And then the other program we'll do is something we've done for the last few years, and it's called Promposal. And
point.
what it is for any student in either high school that can't afford to go to the prom, we help raise money to buy their ticket, their tux. We get gowns donated, and a local florist, the Flower Loft, the last 2 years has donated the flowers for us.
Wow.
So, and then also we raise money for yearbooks for the students. So
'Cause
they
they have
get
to pay
that
for those,
senior,
right?
Yeah, that senior experience. We want everyone to be able to have it if
Yeah,
they
see,
want
these
it.
are things that a lot of folks don't realize that the Rotary is behind. You do it kind of quietly and behind the scenes, but there's so much going on.
Similar to the hat and coat drive that we have for some of the kids at the high school. We leave them with the nurses, leave them with
Yes.
the guidance counselors, so they come in. They say they don't have a hat or a glove. It's like they'll pass them out because
Yeah.
teenagers aren't wearing coats, so that's why we produce some of the sweatshirts, hats, and gloves.
Ah, okay. So always keeping that in mind as well. Yeah. How is membership at Rotary these days?
Doing well.
Doing well, yeah.
Doing very well. We've brought in some new people. They hear about some of the things that we do.
Yeah.
They've gone. We have this one gentleman. In fact, we had two that have just joined, saying that they went online looking for service type organizations.
Yep.
And then with our keywords, we popped over the top.
You found
They checked it out. They showed up at a meeting, and now they've joined.
They're active members.
They're
Yeah.
We're getting some younger members,
Yes.
which in order for Rotary or any organization, you know, to sustain themselves,
Certainly.
you need to bring in younger members.
Absolutely.
And
yeah.
we are finding with the younger members, they want the hands-on.
Is that right?
They don't want to just come and listen to a speaker every week. Like, what's the next service project? What
Oh,
are we doing?
Okay.
So
Put words into
we're
action. right?
trying, exactly.
Yeah.
We're trying to, on a monthly basis, have at least one hands-on project.
Very good. So you don't want to lose them. You want to
No.
keep up
No,
that
no,
momentum,
absolutely.
right? That enthusiasm. Yeah.
Definitely.
So it leads to the question: how does one become a member of Quincy Rotary Club?
Oh, again, just again, we go online, search for us that way, and we meet every Tuesday at 12:15 at the Common Market.
Okay.
They can show up there. We'll introduce them, and have a free lunch, and then they can see what we do.
Yes.
We'd like them to come at least 3 times
Yep.
Check it out.
to see if it's a right fit for them.
For both, right?
Yep.
Exactly. Yep. But in the short term, it's the Valentine Box fundraiser.
Absolutely.
Going on right now. Is there I guess until you're sold out, right?
Yes,
No
and
dead-
hopefully it'll be a couple days.
Okay. All right. Come to Karen's Corner to pick them up.
Yes.
Is that how it
Yep,
works?
and we also do free local delivery.
Oh, you do.
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay. All right.
So we'll do Quincy, Braintree, Weymouth, Milton.
Okay.
That's
Right.
our local delivery.
Okay. Very good. But you
Last year we said local delivery. We were out in Billerica and everywhere else, so we learned our lesson.
a little more local than that.
And I think somebody wanted us to ship them out west, right? California.
Yes.
Some
Yep.
was asking us to do that.
Really?
They'd heard about
Yep.
it.
You've gone national.
Yeah.
Very good. Anything else we should share with folks right now?
No, if you just think about it, it's $100 for over $200 worth of
Yeah.
gifts.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it makes a
and
great,
goodies.
really a great gift, and especially for somebody local, you know, to be able to
Yes.
connect to these different businesses is very important for both the business, but as you mentioned, John, for the person receiving it as well, might learn something about their own community.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's
You're very
awesome.
welcome. And thanks for watching us here at AM Quincy. I'm Joe Catalano. We'll see you next time.